Hey everyone, welcome back to Ryo Vision Entertainment, where I like to watch trailers with you for the first time. I've heard this throughout the day that Hocus Pocus 2 came out today with our first teaser trailer. And before we even get started, how about we just go ahead and watch this, and then maybe afterwards I might talk a little bit about this movie. But this is a movie that we've been expecting for the last 29 years. So this movie is getting ready to have its big anniversary come next year for its 30th anniversary. But before we actually talk even more about this movie, let's get into this movie, this teaser trailer, and see what they have for us for this new Hocus Pocus 2. Okay, so here we go.
Hey, happy birthday. Thanks. So what are you guys doing tonight?
Birthday ritual, scary movie marathon, same as every year.
You know, legend has it, it's on the 16th birthday that a witch gets her powers.
Another year begins anew. Maiden, mother, and crone too. We call on thee with one request. Help our intentions manifest.
Black candle split. What does that mean? This is all somewhere.
Lock up your children! Yes, Salem, we're back!
Wow.
Hey, it's the Sanderson sisters. I bet you're looking for the stage. Always.
Oh, wow. Okay, so there we are, our first look at the first movie of Hocus Pocus 2, which looks to come out on September 30th. And this leads me to a couple of questions with this. So just bear with me for a second. Makes me wonder if there will be returning faces to this franchise with this sequel, Hocus Pocus 2. We got the word that Thornbirch will actually not return as Danny. But is there a possible chance of maybe Max or Allison actually reappearing somehow in this movie? Maybe being the teacher at Salem? Who knows? And since we saw the trailer too, we got 3 teen witches here to bring the Sanderson sisters back once again. Okay, so we know that in the first one too, Max, the Virgin, lit that black candle, but this time around, it doesn't look like the Virgin's not gonna light the candle. It's gonna be done with the curse. And if you guys picked it up in the trailer too, it looks like, are we gonna get an actual witch in this movie? A teen witch? Because we kind of heard in that trailer, once you become 16, you will get your powers. That kind of sounds familiar with other like movies, TV shows, how that kind of is. And what's gonna happen with this story? What are our friends witches too, or is this gonna be one? If you guys remember too, in the first Hocus Pocus, this as well too, Thornbirch's character, Danny, dressed up as a witch. She wasn't actually a witch. And if you guys noticed in the first Hocus Pocus, they thought, the Sanderson sisters thought she was an actual witch. That did not happen. But what's going to happen with this story? Are they going to actually stick to there is a book series, believe it or not, with the Hocus Pocus. This second one was based on 3 teenagers, which looks like they are doing this right. And with me saying that too, will there actually be another Hocus Pocus now that they actually relived or retelling this story once again as it is? But the cool thing about this whole thing though is the fact that bring the Sanderson sisters back once again. And they actually have all 3 of the witches coming back once again, Bette Midler, Kathy Nader, and we have Sarah Jessica Parker reprising their roles as it is. I'm glad they did this, because if they didn't, I probably would have not been excited like I'm actually in right now, because it's like one of those things, if you get new characters to fill those roles, it's not going to be the same. But it looks like they actually stuck to it. So the other thing too, I think I saw Billy in there just as well too. So I think Billy, the zombie, is coming back in his Hocus Pocus 2. That's pretty exciting. Billy was one of my favorite characters in the 1993 version, but of course all the characters from the 1993 version was perfect. It was a perfect cast, a classic tale, but it makes me wonder too if the magic will still be here for the second one. I'm quite curious since it's coming to Disney Plus, we're gonna have to find that out. I'm surprised. I wonder if there was any talks about actually releasing this in theaters, but The same month of September, though, is going to be hot, though, because we're going to get this Hocus Pocus 2 and that live version of Pinocchio with Tom Hanks. If you guys have not seen that, you have to check that out. That one looks quite curious, but right now we are talking about Hocus Pocus 2. I'm gonna start wrapping this things up here, but I want to find out from you guys, since you watched the trailer with me, this teaser trailer for the first time, or if you have already seen it, leave some comments down below. Are you guys excited about this movie? Are there things you might want to just leave comments down below? Leave some comments. I'd love to hear what you guys got to say. And what's going to happen at the D23 too? Will there be a panel for the Sanderson sisters for this movie? I wouldn't be surprised if there is. But next year is a big year for the first Hocus Pocus. It's going to be 30 years old. 30 years old. It's making me look old here. But it's a classic of its time. It's one of the stories that's been told and passed down the kids of these days, trying to get them to watch that. Because it's just something about the first Hocus Pocus that's actually... I feel the magic. That ending was so magical to this as well too. And there's something about the first Hocus Pocus that really got to me at the end. It's just a really emotional moment that makes me wonder too, what are they going to do and how are they going to wrap things up? Will it be a continuous story? Maybe the Sanderson sisters are still staying alive in the second one, and maybe they might be working on the third one, as maybe we don't even know, or as it is, and continue on the story from there. Who knows? But if they do a Hocus Pocus 3, I really hope they get the Sanderson sisters back with the original cast with Brett Miller, Catherine Edger, Sarah Jessica Parker. These three are dynamite, and I can't wait to see this movie, see what this movie will be like on September 30th. So anyways, once again, leave those comments down below, but I'm going to start wrapping things up saying, my name is Ryan. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give me this thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Lock up your children! Yes,